Take 3.
Hi guys, I'm Jordan Albert. I'm 23 years old. I'm a British racing driver for those who don't know, and we are here for my first race. So we're at the beautiful Alton Park, as you can see, and we're on the grid. This is where we're literally going to be lining up later on. I'm starting 5th, me and my teammate. We're in a Ford Mustang GT car, monster of a car. Yeah, going to be showing the ins and outs of what goes on and all the craziness that gets down, and yeah, hopefully it turns out good. We've got one Ford Mustang which we're going to be in. This is the engine. Have a look at this one. So it has a few ponies, about 450 of them. I'm going out for warm-up, so it's literally 15 minutes of driving. And everyone's out, gonna go in, and we're bedding some brake pads for the race. So that's to get those ready. It's literally just 3 laps, I think. Yeah, 3 laps. And then come in, feedback anything to my engineer again. If the track's the same as yesterday, we've already had Friday practice and qualifying yesterday. Don't brake, lift. Yeah, lift. Don't show the brake lights. Yeah. When I came into the pits, some Lamborghini like slammed on its brakes. Yeah, I had literally dead still. I'm coming in like 100 miles an hour.
What, into the pits?
Into the pits, yeah. And he stood still. I had to slam on him to like not go straight into him. And then like, you know, like in traffic on the road, you look back in the mirrors just to check no one's gonna go straight into you. It was one of those moments. But it's hectic, it's so hectic.
But how did it feel out there?
Good.
Really?
Yeah. I think we'll be good, you know. I think we'll be good.
Putting the pressure on then?
Fingers crossed.
It's been a long wait, but the 2020 Intelligent Money British GT Championship is going! The Academy Motorsport Ford Mustang being started in this race by Jordan Albert has got himself up ahead of the second of the TF Sport Aston Martin.
It looked like Albert was on the front foot and was going to get in the front of that pack, but actually now he's been shuffled all the way back, so he's going to have to regroup.
GT3 cars overtaking GT4s, GT4s overtaking other GT4s as well, because for the 3rd time in this race, the Academy Motorsport Mustang and the second TF Sport Aston Martin have swapped positions, and so back through into 4th place goes Jordan Albert. Oh no, that's off goes Matt Cowley. That's a real shame for Academy Motorsport. They were on for a good result.
Unfortunately, my teammate made a small mistake at pretty much the quickest corner on the track, and got onto the grass, had a bit of a spin, and no damage, but couldn't start the car back up again, meaning that we were basically beached, and that was that game over. So yeah, it happens. Around this track, if you go off, that's it. It's the most unforgiving place in the UK, so there's just no runoff. Most tracks, when you go wide, there's runoff, but unfortunately around here there isn't. You've got to watch out for these guys. So I'm a new grid girl. So I gotta stand here holding this. I'm not wearing anything too tight, so I think people are going to be disappointed.
What we saw in race 1 is that the teams that got the track position by the midway point were by and large able to keep hold of it through the second half of the race. Will that be the case again though in race number 2? Let's find out. Which one's that? Is that 95? It is. That's the 95 Aston Martin off down at Cascades. Conor O'Brien, who's only just taken out that car. In fact, this is his outlap, and he's off
Where
in
it's
a
gone
big
off
way.
first, yeah, that is interesting to say the least. That's the Bentley, but that's nowhere near on the circuit. That looks like it's going into the second chicane at Knickerbock to me. Oh my God.
What is going on? That's Angus Fender now in the number 9 car, so 3
And
cars.
that's a Shell.
I did 1 lap out the pits, and then all of a sudden, car off turn 2, car off turn 4, car off turn 5, another car off turn 5, and like 4 cars off on 1 lap.
Well, see, we didn't
Cars
see,
everywhere.
We
It's
just
like
saw,
a
we just saw cloud
scrap
of dust,
heap.
and
Yeah.
that was it.
Turn
And
2.
then the rest of it was safety cars.
Yeah, hope Connor was alright. Yeah, the Aston Martin was a big crash.
really?
The fluorescent, yeah, it looked big. We were literally last.
Oh, really?
And then we climbed to 5th because
Was that
a few
helping the
people went
safety
off.
car?
Yeah, a few
And
people
I
went
saw
off.
how many people went
yeah,
off.
Yeah.
So that's not too bad.
So not
then.
too
That's not
bad.
too
So we got a few more points. So yeah. On to the
First
next
weekend,
one.
it's the first weekend.
On to the next one.
The travelling show
Cobwebs
continues.
are gone. Cobwebs are gone. So no, it's so cool to be back.